So what if I said to you, it's not the food you're eating that's making you fat and keeping you fat, but it's actually the emotions that you're stuffing that you refuse to feel that are keeping you fat. Would that resonate with you? Hi, my name is Colin F. Watson. I'm your fitness nutrition coach, author, and life coach, and I help men and women 35 to 65 get unstuck from being on the cereal diet roller coaster and achieve and live in the body of their lives. Today, I'm going to go deep about why I think you're still fat and give you some thoughts on how to get to the other side of that. And in some cases, you may not need to diet to actually do that. So I'm going to start like this. Every one of us knows somebody that can eat pretty much whatever they want and not gain weight. I have clients that are overweight and they have their spouses that eat whatever they want and they don't get any weight, and they can't understand, why is it that you're gaining weight when I eat the same food? What if it was true that it's actually the thoughts that go in your mind every time you eat something that you feel is not good for you? If I love hamburgers and I actually enjoy hamburgers, and when I eat a hamburger, I'm in a state of, oh my God, this is so fucking amazing, and there's no guilt, shame, or judgment attached to it, there's most cases that burger is going to process through me and not store very much fat. But what if I do the opposite side of that conversation? And you bite into a hamburger or a piece of cake, and you can't even indulge and enjoy it because you're already shaming yourself for every bite you're having, but you're telling yourself you can't control yourself anyway, and you know it's going to make you fat, but you rather not feel the pain that it's helping you escape from. What if that was true? How would you go about changing the way you feel every time you eat something that you feel doesn't serve you? What comes first? The feeling, the thought, the emotion, the storing of fat? I believe that the fat storing process begins when you choose to run from what you're feeling. Happy, sad, mad, glad, afraid, sexual feelings, and shame. All of those apply. One of those will apply when you're actually choosing to eat something that you feel or told or have been told is not good for you. Now, granted, eating a lousy diet every day, it's not going to make you feel healthy, but does it actually make you fat? My belief is that it's how you feel about it. It's what makes you fat. And if you were able to change your thoughts and feelings about yourself and was able to detach that from the foods you ate and chose to enjoy and love, would you lose weight? That's my question to you to ponder. I believe it's true. Myself and my business partner, Michelle Moore, we run a program called Quantum Leap, where we help people discover the subconscious things they say to themselves, about themselves, to themselves, every day, all day, and then what they attach to the foods they eat. And we've noticed very clearly when the dialogue, the self-talk changes, their bodies change. Now, granted, we put them on a very specific protocol that they follow that I'm an expert in that works very well. But we watched the transformations dramatically change because of the emotional work they've been willing to do and the baggage they've been willing to let go of. The shame, the sadness, the fear, the anxiety when it comes to what they eat. I wanted to have this conversation with you because I believe that some of you are self-sabotaging, and you think it's the food you're self-sabotaging with, and you're not even taking any or putting any thought to the words that you're speaking to yourself that come out of your mouth and they go in your head, and the inner critic that's telling you all the negative shit that you're listening to on a daily basis every time you look in the mirror, every time you sit down to eat or open up a box of crackers or cookies or chips, or have the double latte with all the sugar and fat. I want you to pay attention next time you actually put something in your mouth that you don't think serves you, and listen to the conversation. If you think I'm off base, I want you to comment in this video if you're brave enough and willing enough to be transparent enough and vulnerable enough. The next time you go to eat something that you feel is not aligned with the thing you say you want, so you want to lose weight, get fit, get in shape, and you go to something because you're feeling something, you're having an emotion, you're angry, you're sad, you're in fear, you're in shame, you're having sexual feelings that you feel that are inappropriate, and you go to something outside of yourself, as in, i.e. food, I want you to write down all of the conversations and thoughts and names that you're calling yourself in the process, and ask yourself, does this serve me? I think you'll be really surprised on what comes forward. And I would really love for you to take me up on my offer to actually write them in the comments and help others see what they're also saying about themselves. This is a big ask, I know. But if you want to open the doors to possibility for you actually getting to and living in the body of your life, and living life to the fullest, because you know right now, if you're carrying an extra 30, 50, 100, 200 pounds, you're hiding. Your true essence is not being shown in most cases. In most cases, you're trying to be as visible as possible. I want to see you. I want to call you forward so you can see and be your authentic self. And it starts with your emotions. It starts with what you're feeling and what you're saying to yourself over and over and over again. We have our clients do the first thing they have to do with a burning ceremony, where they write down all the negative things they say to themselves. In some cases, it's pages of nasty fucking things that they would not say to their worst enemy, much less their child or their friend or a family member. But yet they feel okay saying it to themselves. You are doing that. You know you're doing it. I know you're doing it. So before you put the next piece of food in your mouth, I want you to ask yourself what you're feeling. Happy, sad, mad, glad, afraid, shame, or sexual feelings. Acknowledge it. Give it space in you. Actually love on it before you choose to bite anything, eat anything. Do this 1 minute exercise first, and then go ahead and eat whatever you want. My guess is that you will consume less of it. That's ask number 2. Ask number 3 is the next time you bite into your favorite cookie, cake, piece of pie, I want you to be very present. I want you to take a bite and close your eyes and taste every nuance of the flavors of the thing you say you love so much. Because in most cases, you're shoving it down your face so fast, you don't even really taste it. That's why you have to have more and more and more. I read a quote that said, if you actually took the time to really enjoy the essence of the very first bite of anything you're eating that's so good to you that you have to have more, you would probably be able to stop at 1 or 2 bites because you actually enjoyed the process. You actually spent time really tasting the thing you say you love. And you would eat less because you wouldn't need all of it because you actually enjoyed the 2 bites you had. So that's my third ask. Next time you go to eat something, first feel the feelings. Ask yourself what you're feeling, identify it, locate it, honor it. Say, I see you. I see you. And then go have the thing and be present and enjoy it and see how much of it you actually eat. And leave me a comment below. I really want to hear it from you. I want to see you. You get to be seen, you get to be held, and you get to be loved in this space. Namaste. The light in me meets and sees and greets the amazing light in you. Peace out.